Ah, coffee is in me. Oh. Whew. Oh, right. Ooh, that got a little wet. Okay. Did I spend any of that money last time? I did. Cool. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? Silence. No, I'm not. No, then what you standing around all by yourself for then? Huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right. Not talking strangers, but it's dangerous here. She better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Oh, there's still a thing. And then we leave the child alone. I gotta check. Slugger. I can learn 4 of his master moves. We better start this thing.
Huh?
Fi-hoo! We run out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain. I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Feihu. Best prices at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do what? I told you about the agents like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feihu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Alright, so just a regular sporting goods shop, sells baseball bats and golf clubs. Yeah, enjoy the Dead Space. I just sent you an invite to invite you. Hope you're liking it. Let me know. Is it spookier? Does it bring out the dark, atmospheric danger sense? Alright, so guaranteed find, 100% still so far. All the menus are at weird angles. It's very Evil Dead. Everything is wrong. Like wrong in a bad way, or like I'm confused. Like you don't like it because you're so used to the original? I think I'd have to see it to understand, maybe. Let's give him 200,000 extra funds and see how that helps. Alright, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, gets better things, and also come back sooner. A little tip to get them to work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feihu. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I found. Yay, a pager. Long haul. Make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You have dispatched an agent to see how long the search will take. Mine still feels bad to use. I can't tell if they did that on purpose. He isn't Action Man. He is His aiming is bad. So the suit feels a lot heavier now. That's kind of cool. I like that as an idea. Kind of Big Daddy-ish, where it's just like every step is thunk, thunk, thunk. Because he's wearing his full fucking gear. Ooh, I don't like that was sticky. Check it out, a little kid all by your lonesome. Oh, so maybe they kind of like weakened it so that you can't fully rely on it. I mean, kind of like giving reasons to switch. So it's steadier but weaker. So it's like a more sure shot, but you're going to have to use more. I'm kind of down for that. After playing through the first one, I could think switching between weapons a little bit more would be a little bit more fun. She ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? No, fool. Grab the kid, shake down her parents. Easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could do some nice cash in that. Let's do it. Here we go again. Get something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna. Little fucking brat. You're coming one way or another. No. Leave me alone. They said anything about me getting lunch. Maybe the upgrade on it feels better. I don't know. I'm glad it sounds like it's kind of fun, like that it's a good remake. See what I tell you. Who the hell are you? Her old man. Nobody special. Just looking after a stranger. Stranger, then mind your own business. Don't get into any ideas, or we'll make sure you grit it. I know I gave him like a redneck accent there. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me a scum. Well, I mean... Okay, so I feel like for horror games, the more the atmosphere, if it gets the right atmosphere, then I guess you're enjoying it the way you're meant to, because it is... The atmosphere's hitting the way it's supposed to hit. The horrible feeling. So yeah, see, that's great. So is it giving you anxiety yet about the way he breathes yet or anything? The dry choking? That's kind of cool. So they made enemies kind of weirdly tougher. What difficulty are you playing on, by the way? Is he still balding also? Because I'm pretty sure he had like a receding hairline. And also medium, that's cool. But he had like a receding hairline that was like my hand here and then hair around, right? He did not have a full head of hair, if I remember. Oh, fuck, he stabbed me. Fuck. Let's do bat combos. Oh, I fucking love Bat Chuck. So every character got aged up, like Lance Reddick and people who were in there, but he's gone down. That's hilarious. Sucks that he's leaning towards Nathan Drake instead of like someone different. Because I really liked that he was like some Joe Schmo. Looking like... He looked like a repairman that you would order your house. Thank you, sir. Sir, only 24. That's how old he is. Remember that Majima is 24. I need that on this record here. And like Kiryu, I think is like 22. Why? Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head home? It's also Tony Stark with a wig. Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? The doll, huh? The red chestnut. The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? Oh, you mean the red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy you one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh, sorry, scamp. It's okay. I'm fine. Still, no point hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it, but it's so cute. I just like to look at it. Yeah? You're a strange kid. Alright. I gotta get going. Okay. You got to know the doll girl. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. Blah, blah, blah. A red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Can't have her standing out here all day, so if I grab one, maybe I'll give it to her. Fuck, that is hard to read. 65810 and 29 make Dragon, Tiger, and equipment. Something must have come in. I'm curious about something. God damn it, Twitch. Okay, so it looks like I was just making sure that my stream was running at the pace I wanted it to. Alright, so I need to get the one that's in the far corner there. Holy shit, I got it in one. I can't do this shit in real life. Alright, yeah. I can't remember all the dolls she wants, but I know she wants a few. Holy shit. Woo, mama. Alright. Now we go give her a duel. Not a duel, a doll. What, you still staring at the chestnut squirrel doll? Huh? Oh, yes, I am. I have one of those. The red chestnut squirrel dolls now. Maybe I ought to give it to her. Give it to her! Yeah, fine. Here. Hand over the chestnut squirrel red. Oh, it's the red chestnut the squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah, well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thank you, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so. Glad you like it. Now, will you get on home? Yeah. I'm gonna go tell my mom all about it. Thanks, sir. Bye. Boy, that little scam's a handful. But it feels kind of nice to make her day like that. Now, there was another, like, quest I just hot-ass ignored. Can I run forever? Did I buy that the other day? Oh, right, I need to go to the equipment store. Because I want to get my training moving forward. I don't like that fucking drumming little asshole. Dragon and Tiger. We got the equipment research results. Visit an old rundown shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Sudden setback, interference from locals. And then resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. And I got all kinds of stuff. Equipment search results. Here you can receive the equipment, item recipes, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided that you have all the necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. If the name of the item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not yet discovered the parts equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Equipment recipe parts. Not bad for who? Not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. You got a one-of-a-kind weapon. You ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with the information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them. Feel free, you lucky man. Got a lead ingot. I got some quality iron. I got some iron gears. Some timber. Some driftwood. Some cursed handcuffs. I don't like that. You got flintstone. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around in Shofukucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too. Otherwise we don't eat. I can craft or sell more of any equipment you've already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make my awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Faye who? Eggs? Where are eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, it'll take some time for me to make preparations for more substantial equipment search. Sure. Take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Go with the prep. How are you doing? I'll drop in to see him later. I want to get training. Once we get more familiar with weapons, Major-san, I will teach you new ways to wield them.
Yeah.
Really gonna be necessary? Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way's pointy end. Consider it part of my service. You'd be ashamed to leave the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things, but hey, if you're go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I would also recommend that you work on honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. I kind of figured bat meets head was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than a sword? You serious? Quite. The bat and the katana are alike in length. They have some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. But considered as another class of weapon, a bat's weight resting at the tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with that bat that simply wouldn't be possible without using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering those. Making a big out of deals, but a bat's a bat if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask you to show me your bat fighting skill in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professional type. Hey, I got an idea. What is that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me out on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it's better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What? You gonna make me a pro baller? Start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited for you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. This should be fun. Perhaps this is true motive. Well, I will be here when you are ready to continue your training. Alright, Feihu, let's go with poles. I am ready. Then let us go outside. I'm about to show you were passed down through generations in China. So we're doing some real traditional shit now. I'm from Taiwan myself, but many techniques originating in China can be found there. The reach differs from a bat, as does the speed of the spinning attacks. Let's see you in action. Before we get another look at the bat technique, we should avoid using our more powerful moves, alright? Here I come. God damn. Oh, I did the full flip on him. What's up? Yeah, suck it, ancient martial arts. Well done, Majima-san. Where am I hooked up on? 1 second. I'll mute the mic so that... Oh, I'm a little loud there. I'll mute the mic so you guys don't hear the... Boop. Back to talking. Well done, Majima-san.
Hi.
You can do it, Majima-san. I tried to slip my attacks past your defense, but the sheer force of your strikes overwhelmed me. You were spinning that thing so fast, I thought you'd take off. Not too shabby on defense either, huh? The pull allows you to protect your lower body as well. Try using it when you're against multiple foes or opponents that target your legs. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. I completed the weapon training pull. Now, what does that unlock abilities for Slugger? Prove that you learn how to use a pull, but you'll need more training to call yourself a master. Also be usable with other styles. Applies to all of Majima's battle styles. Oh, fun. So all the weapon things I do transition into other shit. Have you been working on your bat techniques, Majima-san? I can teach you the following weapons. Kali sticks. You wish to learn the Kali sticks? Then we will train in actual combat as you suggest, Majima-san. Are you healthy and ready for a fight? I is. Let us go outside. Ooh, I don't like that. I can't see the time. Just playing Yakuza for funsies. Kali stick consists of 2 short sticks. They're usually made from the wood called rattan. Have you heard of the word Kali before, Majima-san? Nope. Enlighten me. Kali is actually the name of the martial art in the Philippines. It is their national sport. The word Kali comes from the local language. The weapon spread throughout the United States, and the word sticks was added. I'll leave out the details, but their practicality has made them popular around the world. God damn it. A weapon from the Philippines, huh? Who'd have thought? But you really think they're world famous? Yes. It is easy for simple weapons such as these to take root. Well, maybe they're just taking off here in Japan then. Only thing I've seen that uses 2 sticks are taiko drums. Do not underestimate the potential to cause harm. Sure, let's get the show on the road then. I look forward to getting another look at your bat techniques. We should avoid using our more powerful techniques. Now let's go. Oh crap. Nunchucks of doom! Damn it. Hot damn. Yeah, sticks loose. Well fought, my son. Let us return to the store.
Aye.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta check on a fire cooking in my house. You're really getting in my face. That's the right way to use those things. I believe they are best used to press the attack rather than defend. If you land enough blows, you can even stun your opponent, making them ideal against swift foes. Uh-huh. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. Weapon completed training, calisthenics. Have you been working on your bat techniques? We'll learn against Tompa. I am ready. Let's whoop ass. Go get more coffee here in a minute. I got there's just a sleeping dog over there. The Tompa is a weapon from Okinawa. A set of 2 is generally used there, but I prefer to wield a single Tompa. Not 2? You got a reason for that, you rebel? It's more portable this way. In some countries, they even use them as police batons. So there's plenty of room to adapt from the different styles. I see. And you're going to show me these styles, huh? Of all the weapons I teach you, this is the easiest to wield and the most suited to one-on-one combat. Sounds good. Let's skip the chat and hit the sticks. Then, I look forward to getting another look at your bat techniques. We should avoid using our most powerful moves. All right. Over here if I'm losing my shit. Big bat. I'm not gonna let you use any Tompa moves. I'm just gonna whoop ass. The cops don't care that I'm beating your ass. Oh, I was wrong. You got to use some Tompa super moves. But then I'm back with the Nunchaku bat. I'll get my next style this way. I guess it depends on if I'm the story along. You motherfucker! Oh, the dog's gone. Wah, 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 wah. I use the bat of destruction. Bat beat stick. An excellent performance, Hanjima-san. Back to the store.
Aye.
Fine work, Hanjima-san. I planned to bash my way through your defenses, but you staved off my attacks admirably. If it looked easy, it wasn't. Your defense was pretty ironclad yourself. The Tompa is held parallel to the arm, which makes blocking intuitive. You can defend at any time while maintaining your stance, so it offers a good balance of offense and defense. However, keep in mind that the range is limited, so, as I mentioned, it is best suited for single opponents, where you can maintain your stance against them. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon Tiger. And the last one I can learn for now. You wish to learn the nunchaku? Then we will train actual combat as you suggest. I am healthy. And I got loads of drinks on me. Let us go outside. I take it that I need not explain the nunchaku to you. Of course not. And it's so alive who don't recognize those. Be easy to look like a badass swinging those around. Indeed. I'm also a fan of the nunchaku. I work on crafting new variations every day. Pretty ballsy to try and improve the classics. I have been reading a historical novel, and I am attempting to combine a weapon that appears in it with the nunchaku. Perhaps you will encounter it in due time. Oh, come on. You gonna leave me hanging? Or I guess I could always beat the details out of you. I look forward to getting another blah 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 blah. That's the same dialogue. Training with fire. Oh, it sucks in. Look at that. Look at that vacuum technique. Oh, that looked like a counter stance. I played enough Soul Calibur to know what that was. But I also can't remember the name of the motherfucker now. You ain't gonna get anywhere from me, motherfucker. I'll beat the blueberries out of you. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. Home run! Take that. You have beaten me, Majima-san. Let's go back to the stall. Alright, now Chaco got nothing on me. Well fought, Majima-san. That's my full fury, but you were still defeating me handily. Any parting advice from the Nunchaku Master? If wielded properly, the Nunchaku can slip past the enemy's defenses. The trick is to hook it around them. It also enhances the fighting spirit as you rain down blows on your opponent and deliver powerful finishing moves. Sweet, got it. Thank you for visiting. Alright, now let's actually do like the minigame. Let's craft something and see what the hell I got. I can craft the iron pipe. Let's craft both these things and just have them on the menu. Oh, right. Majima gets to repair his stuff. So if it's like running out of uses like it does, you know, the tick down meter, I can come back to these guys and just get my weapons back. But I think if they break in combat, I don't get them back. Oh, here you are. Little girl. You're back, kiddo. I told you it's dangerous hanging around. Hey, sir. How about you drop the sir thing, huh? Now what's got you hanging around here? Come on now. Speak up when somebody asks you a question. I'm looking for the blue chestnut scroll doll. What? Now it's the blue one you got your eyes on? Yeah. Blue chestnut's super cute too. You say so. So you got your hearts on that one now? No. You got me one the other day and I'm happy to have it. I'm not greedy. I don't have a daddy. My mommy is work all the time. And she says that there's no money for frivolous things. So I just wanted to come look. Well, you ought to head home. Don't want your mom worrying about you. I know. Just want to look a little longer then. Every sec you stick around here in this part of town, you risk too much, kiddo. Way to keep yourself safe is grab that little squirrel when I get the chance. Like right now! I think some of these only appear after I talk to her, too. Oh, back to derail my stream, eh? Okay, so... I think that'll get him. Go ahead. What about you ask me about terrible things in Harry Potter books? I mean, there's loads of terrible stuff in those books. But did you have any specifics I'm curious about? I'm gonna get this fucking disc, man. Oh, that does not look comfortable for that poor fucking Kappa. Wait, does it legit say that his eyes can see through clothes? You know, I'm thinking about that, and it's super weird in that book because it's not actually the guy. It's someone else pretending to be him who is like a criminal. What, you still staring at the chestnut? Yeah. But like it sees through clothes. That's the exactly how it's written. Because I just thought it allowed him to see through the back of his head, or like see all around. Like it was basically like a mecha eye that could zoom in and shit. Really? I can't believe it. Everyone's gonna be so jealous when I show them at school tomorrow. Overview. The device is a round electric blue eye that is held in place by an empty socket. It can rotate 360 degrees in Moody's head and allow him to see through anything, whether it be wood, invisibility cloaks, or the back of his own head. Okay. Through anything. Okay, so I'm guessing it'd be like, see the person, x-ray through, see if they have something on. Like a hidden weapon, poison, stuff like that. I wonder if it's like a TSA x-ray machine. Is how he would see it. I'd have to see how the vision looks. If it's like, I really wouldn't know, but I don't. Daddies buy things for kids? I suppose it depends. But that's a dad thing, yeah. I know it. So if I did have a daddy, he'd be kind of like you, right? Huh? How you figure? Because you gave me $2. I did, but see? And you look old enough to be a daddy, so you're just like a daddy to me. How's old this kid think I am? I wish you could be my real daddy, sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know that ain't gonna happen, right? Well, can I just call you daddy then? Say what? Oh, you don't want me to? My choices are sir or daddy, huh? Ain't too fond of either, but what's the right play here? Ooh. I think I'm gonna stick with Sir. Yeah, Dad ain't gonna fly. No need to be changing what you call me. Oh, so Sir then. I guess you're just Sir. Enough with the Sir. Where'd you get that word anyway? No man demanding your respect. What? You're the one who told me to not change it. Ah, this kid hit below the belt. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. Really? Yay, I like Daddy the best then. I mean, there's like a whole opening to one of those movies where it's like, do not leave the school grounds into the woods unless you just want to die a horrible death. Or in the first one, it might have been if you go to this wing. Don't go into these like out of bounds areas or you die. Like, it kind of sucks. Like, magic, wizards fuck around with too much shit, as I've always said. And it leads to dangerous shit. Take it away. Like, McNally, you read a lot of comics like I do, where when magic is introduced to the world, fucking big problems happen. Also, it's like, you say that, but it's like, Cedric Diggory didn't, like, get stuck there forever. I don't know what makes you a ghost. Like, a proper, like, Hogwarts ghost. Like, yeah, but she got killed, like, by a magic beast thing. But I'm sure there's other kids who have died at that school, like, maybe from an allergy or something. If so, there'd be people teeming there. Also, like, nearly headless Nick can just leave the school. There's a whole thing where he goes hanging out with people out of the school. They're not actually stuck there. Ghosts are this weird concept in Harry Potter, and it's been too long since I listened to or read the books to know. What the fuck? I don't like how quick you came in with that knowledge. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't like the fact that you came in with, like, you know how many kids died choking on hot dogs? Are you talking about like, the pictures? Like the, like, living paintings? Because I know it's their own little world in there. Yo, Bob. I feel like for the newspapers, it was like, I think that came out before GIFs did, and it's just newspapers with GIFs in them. Which, those are real on web pages now. Like the Harry Potter newspaper just became like web pages. Like, imagine you're living with your newspaper life with your loving newspaper wife and it lands in a puddle. I don't know why that's hilarious to me, the way it rhymes. Super spicy knife. Antique gun. Sacrifice stone. Gold ingot, silver ingot, dragon tear, dragon whisker, L photon blade prototype, the diamond plate. Oh wait, what? Is there some dudes bullying a person? Well shit, I better whoop ass. Oh shit, it's a thing. Oh, this is one of my favorite side quests. Yeah, I think the pictures are more like sentient. It'd be like summoning Oh, let's try to think of it. I think in D&D terms it'd be like a talking spell, like a spell that's aware until the spell goes away. But because they live there, they're kind of like, it's like a different form of existence, but they're all magical in nature. So it's oh, a good way to think about it is like, imagine Roger Rabbit if they couldn't leave the page or the cartoon. Maybe that might be a good way to like imagine it. To me, that's how I interpret it. It's like they live in their picture world but can interact with our world through the lens. I don't think that's why they hated saying it. I think it was kind of the thing of talking about it. Like, there was still like a lot of fear. Like, I'm sure people didn't bring up Hitler and shit like that for a while. And it's supposed to be like there is still fear associated with the name. But you might be right. There might have been people who are superstitious who are like, because like when you put something down it can come to life. You might make a mini Voldemort. Who knows? But it is wild. And I think there's books that are sort of expanding on that and things. Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay tax every time we buy something? You bloodsuckers. You'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed. You gonna pay sales tax on a fancy suit that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat? This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. The younger guy sure is taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into the son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us. All alone, in the back alley no less. Eh? I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you, we're fucking pissed. You're going to enjoy this one, so if you want to stick around, this is a really fun, stupid thing. Yeah, why don't you give the little people a taste of public opinion? Why don't we give you a little taste of the public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Uh-oh. This pot's about to boil over. Please, calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pestle-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? Don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? Yeah. What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Ah, whoa. I about lost it there for a second. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off. But being the guy to pulp isn't going to make this sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah. Power to the people. We'll storm the Capitol. I mean, if you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses, too. So you're really after... Okay, so what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole! Frozen sardines. I just learned cool nunchuck moves. Oh, whacked him in the nuts with frozen sardines. They do ice damage. Alright, what other weapons do I have? Yep, sardine chucks. And then Star Wars time. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage, sir. Fizzles fast. I don't know why that got me in a weird way. This is such a weird political one that it just tickles me in a weird way. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I am Tayo Matsuzato. Tayo, as in the sun, if I may. Can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks.
Yeah.
Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenborg for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? But you gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that sales tax is only tip of the iceberg and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how the people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, as of tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. Whew, that's so? Well, I guess with everyone making such a good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, as you've seen firsthand, we have considered public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? But wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more, huh? Got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing about the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on the taxation policy? Yes! Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Your insight will be invaluable, but this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure. Lead the way. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know that you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically home to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To keep the people down, to public services, to collect our debts. On our debts. It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by our taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth. but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where the money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in a position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Adult entertainment, tobacco, Saito-san. Tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might be even more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah. The pack's around 200 now. People bitch and moan, but I think they'd still fork over 300 yen. I see. Interesting. At the 400 mech, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pet being worth it. Yes. I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. And what about the 500 yen a pack? For some people, it is. I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at 500. But I'd also, if you're going to tax something, tobacco's far more outreaching than the adult entertainment. I believe so, at least. You'd quit at 500, but if we raised it incrementally, He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Air tax, pets tax, gas tax. How about jacking up tax on gasoline? A gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living up here. Limit it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. Should be used to a price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without much notice. Hey, why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about, yeah? So next year we're going to start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but would you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just 3% caused so much outrage, people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in an open revolt. No, Tao-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang the new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You got to think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about the new shiny tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. That's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Want to know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the fact of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you got to have a plan to really amp up the sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then if the sales tax were raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 8%. Say around 8%. I see. 8%, actually. That's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from a double-digit 10% threshold. There would be set among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah. But at an 8% sales tax will bump up 100 thing to 108. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went the initial 3 up to the 5%, waited a little longer, and then hiked it up to the pros 8%, and eventually we'd... Enough of the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, I'm glad I'm useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's a token of my thanks. I got the Primeval Spirit Stone. Okay, I better get going. I need to go back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Dear country proud, you hear? Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Whew, never figured I'd be in the position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tai-chan seems to get a good handle on how jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... Taxes go up. Is it my fault? Nah, no way. So what I really like about this little political-centric side quests is that the advice he's giving are all proper, like, serious advice using criminal methods for taxation. And every idea that he's sharing is like extortion techniques, which I find hilarious when talking about taxes. So we basically just taught a government official how to be a crook. Which is how I take that one. And those were all the right answers, because for some reason, of all the side quests, that one sticks in here clean as day. And I find it hilarious. Now I'm tired as hell. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Sell items. Alright. Talk at you later, McNally. It's really tempting to sell all those all those fucking crazy materials. Alright, get this ability. Do 15, 30, 45. I don't like how that looks like he's molesting him. I just realized it's not a good look for Majima. That one. Just increase my damage a bit. And we'll finish off the 2 million section here. Alrighty. Oh, I can actually do the last master train. I didn't fucking realize that after I did the Nunchaku training. Well, I might as well just go and complete the fucking weapon training. Yeah, might as well go do that. Fuck you and be sad. Oh, then there's that guy who's all fucked up on the street. There's that statue man. We got a couple handful of side quests worth it. Who wants to fight? After I just beefed up a bunch of shit. Ooh, I hit the back of that dude's head. That is terrifying. Home run! Time for training. Ooh, it's the katana time. You wish to learn the katana? Then I will train in actual combat as you suggested. Yep, I'm good to go. I just got a huge health upgrade. No, not a huge, a large. Yeah. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be away for a sec. Okay, back. As you are aware, a katana has long been a weapon of choice among warriors in Japan. Yeah, History 101. With a sharpness not found anywhere else due to the complex forging techniques involved, they are the ultimate bladed weapon. I tried forging them myself, but it is not easy. You can forge a katana too? I have not mastered the technique to the point where I could sell my creations. Right now, a friend crafts them for me, but I hope to someday reach that level. What does that mean if I slip this time? I gotta be losing appendages? This is getting real. No, that would be unwise. I will use a wooden katana. Just kind of looking forward to it. It's for the best. However, you should know that I shall be using an unusual form. What? You're gonna go all drunken master on me? What's the deal? You will have to wait and see. Fei who? Master of suspense. Guess seeing will be believing. I look forward to getting another look at your back techniques. Don't use your super moves. Training with Fei who. Let's go. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. He did ballerina spins on me. And then he walked into my super moves. Love these jazz. Makes me think of like a weird 70s movie, like Shaft or something. Oh, you can see it stab my butthole. Now I must drink energy. That's it, son of a bitch. I now do cartwheels with my bat. Getting hit with that back end. Suck it. Oh, a splendid fight, Majima-san. Back to my shop. Alright, this sword stuff ain't so hard. Quite impressive, Majima-san. My sword style is a difficult one to read, but you anticipated my every move. Swords look real sweet, too. Maybe I'll give them a shot. By all means. But as a katana tends to be an expensive weapon, you should save it for when the time is right. Right. Yeah. It costs 1,000,000 yen easy. I'll pick one up and give it a whirl when I got the cash to blow. Thank you for visiting Dragon and Tiger. Listen to some people out. Equipment search. I want to send out an agent. Those are the most expensive ones. Shotgun hammer jacket. Bat umbrella. Let's go for the evil red man. Instant completed for 3 million. Oh. Pull, shotguns, knuckles, unorthodox. Ooh, bindings, okay. Here we go. Oh, I've never actually realized that I could just make this shit before. I am a fucking idiot. I like seeing the check marks. Searching destination. What sounds beyond Steel Peak's deadly precipice was hidden in the village. Uh-oh. Can't read maps. Mission successful, but they got lost on the way home? Resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. Straw effigy, happy dolls. You come again soon. Equipment search. Offers a wide range of locations ranging cold north to almost Central America. Poverty. Western Europe, Western Asia, Japan. Sword.
ざいました。はい。
Too spicy. Treat to healthily hot meal. Mission went successfully. Unobtained butterfly knife binding. So that means I got a new recipe. Let's take a look at it. New items craft. Protective amulet. Send some dudes out. What's in Western Europe here? So if I give you $1 million, and then so 145, 1,405. This will give me instant success.
ありがとうございました。
Sick. Good reception. Very promising. I got contact lenses and wooden calisthenics. Really wanting recipes, I think.
いらっしゃいませ。
Now she's gonna say new shit. What do you got for sale? I'll buy the fireproof jacket. And what are their actual...
ありがとうございまし
Alright,
た。
I'm out. Oh, that makes my weapons last longer. Dope. Have to come back and fuck around. I didn't realize how late it was already. Thinking. It would be cool as if I could end this with a shakedown fight. I'm gonna look for a Monsieur shakedown. And if I find and beat one, I'll end the stream for the night. I was thinking about going longer because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow like I had originally planned to. But, I don't know, it seems kind of low energy today and I might need to go do some other stuff. I'll have to wait and see. And there he is. Inventory. And he's only 5 million. So let's fight him. Hey, you. My name's Oi. Oh, okay, so what do you want, Oi? I don't like your tone or your face. The hell's your problem, asshole? Whoa! What's with the sudden aggression, buddy? Take a step back and a chill pill. Or you're the one getting hurt. You're threatening me? You'll pay for this. I mean it literally. Fork over your wallet or else. Just what we need in this town. Another shakedown shitlord. What? You think you're tough or something? Let's see how you like getting beaten to a pulp. Fine. Whatever. Fuck you. Oh, what is that on the side of the street? Oh, I don't like mysterious syringe. Oh. I kick you in the face. Boot healed. Kind of want you to do your big one before you fall down. Oh, wait a minute. Laser Hole of Doom. Oh. There we go. Spicy knife. Yeah, I just beat the shit out of this guy with a stick. You took 5 million. Damn you. My money. You took my money. Ah, damn it. What's gotten into you? Didn't think you'd make such a big stink about it. Mind your own business. I'm back at square one for me. But I'll get my money back from you. You and then some. Okay, I think yeah. Hour and a half. We'll end it there today. I don't want to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff with not like a crazy amount of my peeps watching. Just trying to stream every day I can. Alright. Ah, blinded. Boom. Wrong one. Okay, there we go. So, as always, it was great having you, great seeing you, and I hope to see you again next time. I won't be streaming tomorrow. And Monday's up in the air as it currently stands due to some family things. And this next week is going to be one where I don't get to stream a lot and stuff. So like this coming week, it's going to be a little choppy. But I'll try to get what I can up, and on the days I can't, I should start editing things. Really, I've been kind of being lazy about that, but like I said, it's great having you. I ain't seen you. So catch you again next time.